Good evening. You attended the interview for Karnataka Bank PO recently. Can you please share? Your background is your master's in commerce, and
Yes, sir.
which year did you complete master's in commerce?
Sir, I was postgraduated in the 2017.
Acha. Then, where you been working somewhere now, or
No, sir,
um,
no, sir. From 2017, I have been preparing for examinations only.
very good. So, I think when I was talking to you with this gap, I thought there may be some big problems. How did you manage this? How did your interview go? How many people were present in the interview board?
Sir, interview was good. They asked me about the gap year. Gap. I said that I was preparing from 2017 itself,
Mm,
and two panel members were there.
mm,
They asked questions related to my subject, that is banking,
mm,
commerce,
mm,
tax. Some
mm,
tax questions were there.
mm.
Then language I specified. I know Kannada.
Acha,
So
you know reading and
uh,
writing also?
yes, sir.
Great. How
And
come you learned Kannada? Were you in Karnataka
sir,
for some
I'm
time?
not that much fluent in reading and writing Kannada, but I can handle Kannada.
How did you learn this skill?
Sir, I was having an interview for RRB PO interview in the year 2021.
Mm,
So I selected Karnataka only.
mm.
At that time, for interview, I learned Kannada.
Acha. Through some
Yes.
teacher,
Then after,
or through internet only?
I went for online coaching.
Excellent.
Uh, we were four people were there.
Hmm. Excellent,
So
excellent.
it was 1 week, 2 week it was.
Hmm.
After that, we had our interview.
Mm,
Then after that, I continued. I tried to see tried to read and write whatever I see in Kannada. And
hmm.
also after that, with the help of some of the YouTube channels,
Mm.
I I I was continuing preparation.
And I think
Language.
the best option will be you watch Kannada news also.
Newspaper also.
Newspaper reading okay, otherwise news, uh, television or news,
Uh, uh, uh,
YouTube watching will be good. Correct, very
uh,
good.
uh, uh.
Then what else? Other questions?
Sir, questions were from first thing was the language itself.
Mm.
They asked me to read
Uh,
Kannada, and they asked me to uh, give the meaning of what I have read.
Acha,
Then
were you able to do it comfortably?
meaning I was not that much
Good.
confident, but reading I done.
Acha,
Writing
acha.
also little bit spelling mistake was there, but
Mm-hmm.
okay, no problem.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Then
Mm.
then they asked me to try to speak in Kannada.
Mm. Were you able to
So
do that? You would have done well, correct?
I prepared Kannada introduction in Kannada, so I said it there.
Mm-hmm. Good. Then how?
Then
Uh,
after that,
mm. Now, can you try that Kannada introduction here? Try.
ah, yes, sir, yes. ನನ್ನ
Mm.
ಹೆಸರು ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ. ನಾನು
Mm.
ಮೂಲತಃ ಕೇರಳ ದೇವಲು.
Mm.
ಆ, ನಾನು 2012ನಲ್ಲಿ PU ಮುಗಿಸಿ, 2015ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪದವಿ ಮುಗಿಸಿ, ಎರಡು
Mm.
ಸಾವಿರದ ಹದಿನೇಳು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ, ಸ್ನಾತಕೋತ್ತರ ಪದವಿ ಮುಗಿಸಿ, ಆ, ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಗೆ ತಯಾರಿಗೆ ಆರಂಭಿಸಿದ್ದೆ.
Mm.
ಆ, ನನ್ನ ನಾನು ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ತಮ್ಮ ಇರುವ ಕುಟುಂಬ.
Mm.
ನನ್ನ ಹವ್ಯಾಸಗಳು ಮಂಡಲ ಕಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬಿಡಿಸುವುದು ಮತ್ತು
Mm.
ತೋಟಗಾರಿಕೆ.
Oh, very good. Totagari means gardening.
ಗಾರ್ಡನಿಂಗ್.
Yeah. I also could follow some words. Good. Then what else?
Then they were asking questions from CASA. What is CASA deposit?
Mm.
Then what is repo, reverse repo?
Mm.
Then direct tax, indirect tax, difference
Mm.
between direct and indirect tax.
Mm.
Then UPI daily limit, 1 lakh
Wow.
rupees.
That is, I was not knowing it. You only told me 1 lakh. Yeah. UPI.
Then what is UPI Lite? Then
What did you say for this? What did you say for this? Were you able to answer this?
UPI Lite I didn't answer.
Yeah, because
I had a doubt that daily limit is 2000 I knew, but I was not confident in saying that answer.
yeah,
So I said that, sorry, sir, I don't know.
UPI Lite, I think 200, Baba,
2000.
not 2000,
200.
200.
Okay.
1 minute,
Thank you, sir.
1 minute, 1 minute. Let me
Okay.
check it. Let me check up now. Because after you are telling me this question, I checked up and I came across, but even then I'm not very clear about how to explain it. UPI Lite, 1 minute. India. I am putting wrongly instead of I, T. UPI Lite. Yeah. Is UPI Lite available? I'm showing you. Do you have 5-10 minutes time to spare? No problem.
Sir,
Hello.
sir.
Yeah, you have time now. You can be with 4 or
Yes, sir,
5
yes,
more
sir.
minutes. Yeah. Is UPI Lite available in India? This is available on Beam app and can be downloaded on devices with both iOS and Android operating systems. Then what is UPI Lite? UPI, you please read this. UPI Lite.
UPI Lite is a digital. Sir, 1 minute. UPI Lite is a digital account designed to facilitate low value transactions. This feature will make small ticket transactions easier and quicker. The maximum UPI limit UPI Lite transaction limit is rupees 200. Paytm, a leading player in the market, has introduced UPI Lite, which enables users to carry out transactions up to rupees
200. 200.
200.
Please read this. Which bank supports UPI Lite?
NPCI's UPI Lite started with only 8 branches in September 2022, namely Canara Bank, HDFC Bank, Indian Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Punjab National Bank, State Bank of India, Union Bank of India, and Utkarsh Small Finance Bank.
What is UPI Lite versus UPI?
In September 2022, the Reserve Bank of India introduced a new payment system called UPI Lite. UPI Lite is a simplified version of the original UPI payment system and has been launched to cater to the needs of users who perform small value transactions on an everyday basis.
Good. Can I do UPI from outside India?
Indian digital payment systems are available in Singapore, UAE, Oman, Saudi Arabia, Malaysia, France, Benelux market, Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg, and Switzerland, among others. It is also understood that India has signed MOUs with 13 countries that want to adopt UPI interface for digital payments.
Yeah, Indian digital payment systems are available in Singapore, UAE, Oman, Saudi. Please read again, once again.
Indian digital payment system are available in Singapore, UAE, Oman, Saudi Arabia, Malaysia, France, Benelux markets, Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg, and Switzerland, among others. It is also understood that India has signed MOUs with 13 countries that want to adopt the UPI interface for digital payments.
Very good. Something like that. So many questions are there. So, see, for example, how do foreigners use? Is UPI Lite safe or not? How to install UPI? How to install UPI Lite? Open Paytm app. Tap the profile button on the home page. Next, click UPI payment and payment settings. Select UPI Lite and other. But that is not required because when we have better options for making payment, why to go in for this? I don't know. But it is risk-free, risk less. Only up to 200 money will go.
200 only.
That is the advantage. Anyhow, that's nice. Thank you. Now, what else?
Thank you,
What
sir.
are the other questions they asked? You remember?
Sir, difference between pledge and hypothecation.
Oh,
Then,
it is my favorite question. Pledge
then,
were you able to tell that properly?
yes, sir. In pledge, we are the possession of the collateral that we have kept for availing loan facilities. Possession will be the with the bank, for example, gold loan. And
Correct.
in case of hypothecation, the possession will be with the owner, that is vehicle loan, etc.
Correct. Good.
Okay.
Then
Next question was PG. I specialized in finance, so they asked me though that means the topic project topic of my post graduation and the institute that I selected for that.
What was the project you did?
It was customer satisfaction in a viewer society. Near to my house, there is a viewer society.
Oh, very good.
So
Excellent. That was the topic.
yes, that was my topic.
What was the finding of that research? Summary.
Customers are all satisfied only working hours and all with the working hours, with the salary scale that pay scale that they are getting, with the work environment. Then uh, these are all the findings.
You gave it in a positive way now. It was
Yeah, I remembered that topic, but the question was not expected maybe, but I remember the topic in the society.
Very good. Anything else? Other questions?
Then yes, sir. Then gold loan providers in Kerala.
Why did they ask this question? I was not able to understand.
Sir, why?
Because
Because
did you make
pledge
did you make a mention about Muthoot
gold
and all that? No.
that sir, after pledge and hypothecation this question asked why, because example for pledge was gold loan, I said, so they asked gold loan providers in Kerala.
Did you mention about bank's name also? Gold loan providers?
First time I was not able to, but they said me the brand ambassadors, so I mentioned.
Good.
After that only I mentioned.
Very good. Doesn't matter. Then anything else?
Then account aggregator question was there.
What was the? I don't follow. What is account aggregator? Were you able to answer this?
No, sir, I didn't answer.
Even I am not getting it now. Account aggregator.
Sir, I read it somewhere else. I have read it while preparing note and all, but I was not able to.
I have also taken class on that, but I don't remember. Just a minute. India account aggregator. There was some reference about that. What is account aggregation? Yeah, I'm showing you.
Okay, sir.
What is account aggregation in India? In India, Reserve Bank of India has certified several entities as account aggregators. These account aggregators are authorized to provide account aggregation services in India and are subject to regulatory oversight by RBI. What is an account aggregator? Can you read this? An account aggregator?
Yes, sir. An account aggregator is a non-banking financial company licensed by the Reserve Bank of India, which is involved in providing services like retrieving or collecting financial information pertaining to the financial assets of its customers. The account aggregator performs these functions under a contract in exchange for a fee.
Read.
The best feature of Anumati, an account aggregator in India, is you can link as many accounts as you want. It will fetch your confidential bank data securely in an encrypted format. Thus, in this way, you can easily manage your finances under one page. The account aggregators are regulated by the Reserve Bank of India and have a fiduciary duty to their customers for sharing digitally signed and encrypted data. These aggregators cannot read or resell customer data. Why has the account aggregator network launched? The reason behind it.
Yeah. Lot of things are there. I suggest you go through this lot of things about account aggregator network. Yeah. Good.
Mm.
Thank you. Any other questions they asked you?
Yes, sir. Then number of branches
Hmm.
of Karnataka Bank.
Hmm. Acha.
Then
They asked number of branches totally
mm,
only, not in Kerala only.
totally
Hmm.
all over.
Hmm.
Then ready to relocate.
Hmm.
Chandigarh and all.
Hmm.
You are ready to work and all.
Why did they
Uh,
ask about Chandigarh for you?
I don't know, sir.
Hmm? But were you making mention about Punjab and all in your speech?
No, sir. Not nowhere.
Because why should a girl be posted in Chandigarh, that too from Kottayam or whatever,
Kerala,
Kerala, Kasargod, yeah,
Kozhikode.
Kozhikode, yeah. Doesn't matter. Just for fun, they would have asked. Next,
Mm.
next.
Then a finance minister and her constituency.
Were you able to tell Mysore constituency that Rajya Sabha?
No, sir, I was not able to tell.
Oh, doesn't matter. Then,
Then election details.
mhm.
That was the question.
Yeah, very good.
These are all the questions, sir.
So very good. Best wishes.
Mm.
Much depends on luck.
Yes, yes.
Let us hope for the best.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.